When my first guest teamed up with Quentin Tarantino for Pulp Fiction, she earned an Academy Award nomination. Starting tomorrow, you can see their latest project together, the new movie Kill Bill Volume 1. Please welcome the talented and gorgeous Uma Thurman. It's all good now. Nothing can go wrong. Thanks so much for being here. It's so cool to have you on the show.
Thank you. I've never been here before.
I know. I'm quite aware. But I'm very happy now.
Well, because of the ratings or the demographics.
Yeah, thank you. Or me standing outside your apartment screaming, Uma!
That was you?
Yeah, it was me, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
my goodness. I'm sorry I called the cops.
No, that's no problem. I deserve that beating they gave me. You know what's funny is I was so unprepared. I've not even met you before. And I just barged into your dressing room just before the show.
Yes.
And you said, get out.
I wasn't naked.
Yeah, and I was like, No, but I barged in, and I was shocked at how tall you are. I wasn't prepared, and I've even read that you're quite tall, but I was very surprised.
I'm on the tall side, yeah.
You are on the tall side. Yeah. I was curious if I went through
You're bigger than me, though.
Well, yeah, I have the hair. I have the giant...
No, you're considerably bigger than me.
Yes, I'm a large and powerful man, and with a pleasing odor, huh?
Really? Well,
just play along.
It's good. It's good, everyone.
Right. Thank you. Thanks so much for going along with that. But I was curious if, when I grew, all my height came instantly, like freshman year of high school, and I was literally like Bruce Banner turning into the Hulk, where I was having horrible cramps. I was very awkward for a long time. Did you go through that same experience?
Yes, I was all elbows and knees and feet and hands, and it was bad.
And it just happened instantly. And then did it take you...
It didn't stop.
It didn't stop.
No.
You're still growing now, I understand.
I am. I'm growing in every which way. I try. That's my modus operandi in life.
You hear a lot of very attractive women say it took them a while to sort of get used to, I mean, when they were younger, that people teased them, but then they sort of grew into...
It's true. It's very true.
Do you like being tall now?
Well, I guess I'm just getting used to it.
You're still getting used to it? Because the only reason I ask is we have a lot of movie stars come on this show, and male movie stars. They are tiny, tiny people for the most part. And I'm not, you can't tell at home, but they come out here and they're like, hi, how you doing? A lot of them, and you know what I mean? And you're living in that world with these tiny, tiny people. And they live on lily pads, and they grant you 3 wishes. I'm just curious, is it...
The screen makes big men out of all.
Yeah,
it's the great
do they ever have to have
whether you're in a hole or they're on a box.
Right, so that's all true. Sometimes you have to kind of crouch down in a scene, or they put them in a cherry picker or something. How does it...
I think it's lucky I haven't developed scoliosis.
Right,
I think it's very lucky.
Is Quentin... Here's my next question is, I saw the movie, and we were talking before the show. I really liked this movie a lot, and I was just in it from the second it started till the end, and I know there's a part 2, and I'm waiting for that. But I have to ask, is Quentin Tarantino mad at you because he beats the living daylights out of your character throughout, from the first minute of the movie to the last minute of the movie?
Yes.
What's going on there? It's
brutal. I don't know. There are certain days on set as I look at myself covered in blood and bruised and exhausted and just go, this is when love turns to hate.
Right, just because this guy is, there's something, he's acting something out here, or... He's
killing me.
Yeah.
He's killing me. But, you know, he also created, like, the best role I've ever had. I mean, with things that no one in the world, I mean, Kung Fu, me. I mean, you know, that no one would really think of this combination. Not that they really should continue to.
Right.
But,
no, but you see it, and you pull it off, and I'm watching this movie, and I'm thinking... You could be a Bond girl, or you could be James Bond.
I always wanted to be a Bond girl.
You have?
Yeah, see, you know, when I was growing up, they always said Bond girls were, like, anti-feminist, you know, and, like, that was, like, not a good thing to be.
Right.
I always thought the Bond girls were the toughest, the sexiest, the most fun, and to me, they were, like, completely awesome.
Right.
So, I don't know, Bond girls are good.
I would think that they'd take your call if you called the makers of the Bond movies.
You think so?
Yeah, I can arrange it, because I'm very big in the business.
Are you?
Yeah. Just a little cut of the money. I'm going to help you get into pictures, kid. But,
how big of a cut you want?
I want just about 40%.
Okay,
yeah, and then I can retire to my farm on Staten Island. I heard, speaking of Quentin Tarantino, possibly, you know, his method, that he likes to take revenge on people on the set who fall asleep, which I can understand because you see this movie, you were fighting the whole time. You're in constant. You never fell asleep, but if someone did fall asleep on the set, he would take revenge on them.
Yes, he did. He had a weapon of choice. There was a large dildo.
I like any story that starts with, there was a large dildo.
There was a large dildo. And we're talking something like this.
Something like that.
I don't know who this is made for. What
so
type
you mean
of
medium.
elephant rapist would use this thing.
Right.
And so this elephant rapist tool or elephant inseminator,
right,
whatever it was, whenever snores would be found in various corners of the set, would be brought out like Jaws, and then would be sort of presented in some really ungodly, horrific sort of angle next to the face of the offending sleeper. You know, which I was quite troubled by. I found it quite unkind.
I would never ever fall asleep again if I knew that there was a danger that. And then what I heard he'd take.
There would be photographs.
Photographs
would be taken, and as the photographs were taken, there was a wall, like a wall of shame that started to be built. I attempted to kidnap this wall on several occasions, and the wall, I believe the board that it was on went missing.
Yeah. Once
or twice. It was then retrieved by, I don't know, the grip department or something. And then it was kept under lock and key.
Yeah, I would think you don't want those pictures getting out because there's some, a lot of other stars in this movie, and those are, I would think, compromising photos. You wouldn't want those out.
I can't remember what actors got photographed with the elephant inseminator. I can't remember. I do remember that at one point during a scene we heard snoring and found it was Bill, our first AD.
Right.
I think he got hit up with Big Ben, I think they called it.
They called it Big Ben?
I believe it was, yeah.
Wow, all right, I like it. It's got such a friendly name. It's like, isn't that a bear that befriends children? I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, this thing was not a friend of children.
You're so lovely and talented, I don't know how I got you down this road. I apologize.
I know, I mean, you see me,
it's just the quality of the, the next thing I know, giant dildos are out, and we have a clip here from the movie, and I'm not exactly sure which part of the movie this is.
I know what it is.
Oh, good. Someone here knows what's happening.
You're safe.
Good, thank you.
This is me battling one of my most deadly foes. A fierce, sexy teenager, some of the most dangerous people.
Is this Go-Go?
This would be Go-Go.
I love Go-Go. All right, this is you about to do battle with Go-Go. Let's take a look at this scene from Kill Bill Volume 1.
Any more subordinates for me to kill?
Hi.
Go-Go, I know you feel you must protect your mistress, but I beg you, walk away.
I want to get one of those. I want one of those. She's great. She's
fabulous.
I've never seen an assassin that looked like that. And I like that she's about to bash your brains in with a giant metal mace.
Bash my brains in.
With a giant metal mace, but she knows that when you giggle, it's polite to cover your mouth. It's a great combination of qualities there.
The territory. That's good Japanese upbringing, actually.
Yeah, it's very good.
Never none of this American ha stuff. No.
No. Cover your mouth when you giggle.
Yeah.
Kill Bill Volume 1 is definitely worth seeing. It opens tomorrow, and it was really thrilling to have you on the show. Very nice to have you here. Uma Thurman, Josh Lucas coming up. We'll take a break. We'll be right back.